Hello everyone, we are from Group 4 and today we are excited to present our video-based lesson which the title is Colorful Learning Art and Music for Kids. This lesson combines the theme of art and music and use a fun video to help children learn about colors through a song. The main goal of this video-based lesson is to help learners build basic color vocabulary and also improve their listening and speaking skills. Our target learners are children aged 7 to 10 years old who are at the beginner level of English proficiency. We believe at this age, students are active and enjoy learning through visual, music and games. They respond well to song and activities that are interactive and simple. Through this lesson, students will not only learn English but also explore art and expression in a fun and creative way.
Why is the video used as teaching material? First, the video used simple language. Since the target learner is 7 to 10 years old, clear pronunciation and short sentences are perfect for reading. Next, it provides visual supports. The video directly shows warm and cool color example. Next, it is a child-friendly animation. This will attract students' attention. And last but not least, it's content repetition of vocabulary. This will help the students to remember new words.
Next, this is the 4 main tasks that students need to complete. All the tasks will be explained further in detail in the next slide. Firstly, students need to watch a YouTube video that will be played by the teacher in the class. After that, students need to do a simple task before moving to the second task. For the second task, students need to identify and classify colors into categories through matching activities. Meanwhile, the third task requires students to complete a worksheet which will be explained further in the next slide. Last but not least, students need to draw a simple picture and present them in front of the class. For task 1, students need to gather around and watch a YouTube video that will be played by us as a teacher in the class. From the video, students will learn about the category of the color, including primary and secondary color, and also warm and cool color. After watching the YouTube video, students need to answer a simple question that will be asked by the teacher. For example, the teacher will choose a random object and asking their color. Moving on to the second task, this task is done individually. Basically, students will be given a worksheet about primary and secondary color. They need to match the color according to the YouTube video that they have watched before.
Now, let's look at the task 3. While watching the video, students are required to identify the colors that they see in the video. And then, they need to complete a color hunt sheet that given to them by classify the color into 4 groups: primary, secondary, cool, and warm color. After that, students need to draw a picture using the color, at least 2 warm color and 2 cool color that they already identify. Next is presentation. In task 4, students need to briefly present their drawing that they already drew in the color hunt worksheet using English language. For example, like my drawing have cool color like blue, or my drawing have a warm color like red. And then after they finish their presentation, the teacher have to ask them a few questions about the colors and give a feedback for their whole presentation.
Next, I'm going to explain the English language skills that students will gain from this task. First, students practice listening by watching and hearing the color song video. This helps improve their pronunciation and word organization. Next, they develop speaking skills by describing their drawings using simple sentences, such as, my drawing has red and blue. Red is a warm color. Next, they also build their vocabulary by learning color names and how to group them. For example, primary, secondary, warm, and cool colors. In addition,
Students use writing skills to classify colors in the worksheets to label their drawings clearly. Through these activities, students are actively using English to listen, speak, read, and write in a meaningful and fun way.
Next, I will explain about the evaluation of this lesson. In this lesson, students will be assessed using presentation tasks. There are four main criteria that will be tested in this task. For each criteria, have score 1 to 4. So if student will do very well, they can get the highest mark, which is 4 marks for each part. First criteria is the speaking. Student must speak clearly and confidently and use the natural voice and no long pause. This make easier to friend to understand you, to friend and your teacher to understand your presentation. Secondly is the explanation. Your explanation should be well organized, complete, and easy to follow. You should explain your drawing or ideas clearly. Next is the language and effort. Student must use a variety of vocabulary and grammar and try to use the fully sentence and words that you are learned in the previous class. Lastly is the creativity and effort. Your drawing and presentation should be creative and colorful, and you must put the fully effort for this task to get the highest mark.
To conclude our presentation, we believe that this video-based task is a creative and effective way to teach beginner learners about colors in English. The combination of music and visual helps children stay focused and enjoy the learning process. They are not only memorizing words, but also understanding how to use them in context. This approach also supports the TBLT method by placing the children in real communication tasks, such as talking about their drawing or identifying colors in the song, instead of just repeating or translating vocabulary. We also include an evaluation component to help teachers assess the students' understanding in a simple and child-friendly way. Overall, this lesson promotes language learning through creativity, movement, and expression, and it fits well with the theme of art and music. Thank you for listening, and we hope our lesson idea inspires you too.